Good morning, dear children. In today's video, we are going to start our second chapter of history, that is prehistoric man. So, watch the video carefully. History, Chapter 2, Prehistoric Man. Our Earth came into existence about 5 billion years ago. But life on the earth in the form of plants and animals appeared much later. The scientists believe that life started on earth some 3,500 million years ago. And human beings developed in stages over the centuries from a series of ancestors. This process of development is called evolution. It is said that early man evolved from ape-like creatures somewhere around 13 million years ago. The most striking feature of the ape man or ape-like creature was that he could not walk straight. He also had a lot of hairs all over his body as well as tail. Many physical changes appeared during this period. His brain size gradually increased. He learned to understand and adapt himself to his surroundings. He could stand in upright position and could balance the body weight. His hands became free to pick up things like stone, etc. About 4 million years ago. His facial features changed. Eventually, he began to resemble the modern man. All these opened up new resources. That means physical, intellectual, and social. Early man at this stage is called gatherer and hunter. He moved from one place to another in search of food. He hunted wild animals and gathered wild fruits, roots, nuts, seeds, leaves for food. He lived in caves on tree tops. He also used the hide of animals or the bark of trees to shield himself from the heat, cold, and wind. During this time, early man was totally dependent on nature. At first, early man learned to make tools. The early tools were made up of stone, since it was available in abundance. Since stone were used on a large scale, the period was known as the Stone Age, which is also called prehistoric period. In Stone Age, man used stones as his crude tools, weapons, and implements. There is no written records of this age. So, this is also known as prehistoric age. Except that of stone implements, tools, remains left by him and habitation sites such as rock shelters. The Stone Age is divided into three periods. First, Paleolithic Age. Second, Mesolithic Age. Third, Neolithic Age. First is Paleolithic Age. The term Paleolithic is derived from two Greek words. Paleo, meaning old, and lithic means stone. This period extends from 2 million years ago to 12,000 years BCE. Second, Mesolithic, Middle Age, 12,000 BCE to 10,000 BCE. Third, Neolithic Age, New Age, 10,000 BCE to about 4,000 BCE. Let's start with Paleolithic Age. The early man became a nomad or a wanderer. He had to go from place to place in search of food. As forest produce was seasonal and animals also moved in search of water and prey, man, being physically weak in comparison to many animals, started collecting hunting in small groups. At the time of need, they helped each other also. So, this way they learned how to live in a group and why social groups are necessary for life. Paleolithic Age in India. About 2 million years ago, man started using stone as weapon to protect himself and to hunt animals. The Paleolithic remains have been found in many parts of the world. On the Indian subcontinent, such remains have been found in the Son River Valley in Pakistan, in Upper Narmada region, Bhimbetka in Madhya Pradesh, Nasik in Maharashtra, and near Chennai. Tools. The Paleolithic tools were made by chipping hard stones. They were of two kinds: core tools and flat tools. Core tools. These were made by chipping off pieces from pebbles or from stones of flint or quartz. These are the types of hard rock. The stone left after chipping is called core. They were usually oval or pear-shaped. The early man used them as hand axes for cutting trees, digging the earth, and breaking bones. Second, flake tools. They were the broken off stone chips, a byproduct of core tools. Having sharp edges, they were used for chopping meat and skinning animals.